What's going on, family? Look, check it out. Have you all ever been around people who are so full of it? And when you do the mirror tactic or method, like somebody could say something stupid and contradicting their actions, and then you who serve God, we bold with it. So we take courage and we'll come back at them with a mirror method to make them think and look at themselves like, wow, hold on, I just put my foot in my mouth. Because they all talk and they can't be within themselves too long because they'll start feeling miserable. Okay, look, check this out. Let's just say, for instance, I got like 5 uh sayings that people be saying, and I try to use the mirror method so they could think about it next time they say these things. Huh? Time is up. Time is up. You know what I'm saying? No more dealing with foolery people no more, y'all. I'm telling you, the older I get, the wiser I need to become. Which also means that we need to have courage along with our age. Meaning that we need to let people know how stupid they sound. We need to let people know how contradicting they are. You understand what I'm saying? And see, we can do that. We serve God. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? We have authority to rebuke. We have authority to debunk, meaning expose dodos. Now, let's just say, for instance, someone say, I didn't mean to sound like a butthole, but you all know what I mean. I didn't mean to sound like a butthole. And this what I would do. I would come at them and say, well, why you say that? Or what made you say that? See? You got to make them think. If you didn't mean to sound like a butthole, then what was that all about then? Well, what your whole act was about. And then you just come in and let them know, well, what made you say that? It'll give them something to think about it. Because obviously they did mean to be a butthole. See? And see, for that person to come off and even ask that question, meaning that when they were acting a butthole, they were left in their own misery. They didn't want to feed off into it. And so they had time for it to marinate, and guilt came upon them. Huh? The conscience was like, okay, you ain't got no cheerleaders, and ain't nobody talking about it, ain't nobody pulling to the side to calm you down or to even butter you up or none of that. So that person was basically left in their own misery, so they felt guilty. And then that's when they come to the person and say, oh, well, I mean, I didn't mean to sound like a a-hole or a butthole, but you still should apologize because you know that's what you did. Huh? So I'm just saying, when people say stuff like that, then you come at them and say, oh yeah, what made you say that? Why you feel that way? You see what I'm saying? Let them think. Okay, here go another one. I don't mean to be nosy or in your business. And then I just stop them and say, well, why are you? That's what I do. Nope. See, all these tactics, I keep people away from me. When I do all these things and say these things, I keep people away from me. They don't want no dealings with me because I'm coming at you. Once you come at me with your foolishness, I'm going to throw some wisdom at you. So yeah, when someone say, I don't mean to be nosy, I don't mean to be in your business, then you just cut them off and say, well, why are you? Okay, go another one. This should be a shebang. When people say, you know, if I was you, I would do this and that and the other. If I was you, I would say this and that and the other. And this what you should say. Well, how come you can't do it being you? Huh? Nope. That's the shebang. Nope. Why you gotta be me? Why you giving me advice about what I should do if you was me? But you're not me. See, that's the thing. You're not me. It's too late. You are you. And so while you're at it, why don't you do what you think is best for me? Why don't you do it? You see what I'm saying? So remember, people, when people come at you and say, you know, if I was you, I would woo out the, I don't care what it is. You cut them off and say, well, How come you can't do it being you? How come you can't do it? Why you gotta be me? Okay, now here go another one. Kind of lame, but it's kind of tiring. I don't do pagan holidays, but I'm so sick of people that come at me with this. Uh, my New Year's resolution is for me to do this and that and the other. I'm gonna do this for my New Year's resolution. It's about what, November, October, November, maybe even December. Yeah, on the first, my New Year's resolution is this, and this is what I say. I ain't even think, this is what I say all the time now. I say, well, why don't you start now? Yep, I don't care what it is. Why don't you start now? Huh? Why you gotta wait a whole 2 months? Why you gotta wait a whole 30 days? Why you gotta wait 2 weeks? Do it now. So anybody that say my New Year's resolution is this, for those who don't believe in pagan holidays, for those that don't do it, just come at them and say, look, why don't you do it now then? Get out my face and go over there and talk to those who celebrate this nonsense. Go over there and talk to everybody else who always say they're going to change and do this and stop smoking. And then next thing you know, within 3 days after the resolution, they right back smoking. I don't want to hear that. Go on over there with them with that. Okay, now, there go the last one. When people say, I understand, but, huh? No, that's contradicting. You can't understand something and then still there's a but. That's impossible. And I know people, when you hear people, you may even do it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to think about it. That's not it. That's contradicting everything. It's either you don't understand or you faking. You faking you understand. You claim you understand, but you're faking it, or you don't understand. You just don't want to sound like a fool. Or you just don't want no problems because you don't understand and you want to come with something better than that you claim you understood. You feel bad you saying but that you're going to come with something better than what you claim you just understood. But that's false. You're false flagging if you claim you understand and then say but behind it. That's impossible to understand, but that's impossible. So when people say, I understand, but this what you say. If you understood, then why is there a but? If you understood, then why is there a but? Look, the meaning of but, people, B-U-T, is used to introduce a phrase or a clause. Contrasting, Contrasting with what has already been mentioned or / understood. Now, understand means to have a clear or complete idea of, meaning perceive. You perceived that. You understood that. When God cut the perception of the vast majority, they don't understand the secrets of the scriptures. That's understanding. We understand why they don't understand it, because they can't perceive it. But those who he has opened the perception to receive the mysteries, we been given the mystery, the truth, and now we understood. We can't go around and teach the vast majority who want to come slick about the scripture, and then we say, oh yeah, we understand that. But no, we don't understand none you talk about, because what you're saying is lies. But you can't teach us what you don't understand. And we can't be false flagging and contradicting the truth ourselves, being hypocrites, saying, oh yeah, Johnny, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but no, we don't understand them. They don't understand us. It's no such thing as understanding, but just think about it, people. You can't understand 1 + 1 is 2, but what? No, I got something better than that. What? What you got better than facts, truth? Once again, understand, to have a clear or complete idea of, a complete understand. It's nothing else. It's complete. It's finished. It's done. It's agreed. So when someone say, I understand, but they shenanigan. Shalom.